Hello everybody, my name is Jubilee and this is the Hades 2 ASMR video that absolutely no one asked me to do, but I'm making anyway because I love Hades so much, and I love Hades 2 an insane amount. Now I actually did a Hades ASMR video like a couple of years ago, almost, or maybe it was just like a year and a half ago. Feels like forever ago, but it's obviously, if you don't know, actually it's quite a fast-paced kind of fighting roguelite, and not the best for ASMR, but you know what, I love a challenge on my channel, so I thought I'd see if I could make it ASMR-y. I don't know if I succeeded. I don't think it was super popular as far as my videos go, but you know what, I'm not letting that stop me from doing a Hades 2 video, because Hades 2 just hit early access and I can't stop playing it. I know it's only in early access and I really should like wait until it's more complete, but actually they said that at early access release it already has more content than Hades 1 does now. So I'm gonna try to make this relaxing. We're gonna explore around. I'm gonna keep this video spoiler free, so we'll be playing like a new save, which means you'll really, the only spoilers you'll get are the very beginning things that you would experience in the game anyway, but I won't show anything from my personal save, which has progressed a little bit, and I will do a couple of runs, which will be the like least relaxing part of this, but I do think that some of the chilling out in between runs is pretty calm, especially when it rains. It's rained once or twice and that's really lovely, so fingers crossed we can get a rainy day, but no more blabbering. I'll jump into the game and we'll see how relaxing Hades 2 can be, or I can make it. So sorry, this is the new game. So this is starting a brand new game, and for those of you who aren't familiar with Hades, the first game, or the series, like I said, it's a roguelite, and the first game featured our protagonist, Zagreus, as he's trying to escape from the underworld, from his father's domain.
Vengeance for my family.
I won't say much else, but the runs where you trying to break out of Hades, the underworld, progressively getting like closer and closer to the surface the more you progress. All we really were told about Hades 2 is that it's going to be like the opposite, featuring and it's not really a spoiler, Zagreus' sister, another daughter of Hades. So this is her. This is Melanwe. I love her. She can dash and sprint, and she can do her little attack, and she can do a special. I should turn off the rumble on my controller. Oh, and also she can cast. Zagreus' cast was like shooting these little gems, and the gems would like lodge in your enemies, and they would provide like a like you would do more damage to them, and then other things. There were other things you could like change it to, and this is like, her cast is like this magic circle that traps everybody, and I really like that. You can use objects in the environment to your advantage, and this is a little font. I could restore my magic. That's another thing that's different about this one, is if I hold, I can do special magic attacks, and like this one. Let me refill, because I let you refill once before you properly start. I'm trying to find the perfect volume balance, because like I said, it's not at its heart a relaxing game. I'll probably just turn a lot of it down all the way. Alright, and I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit more, and then we're gonna start. Okay, here comes our first enemy.
I'll make the Titan pay. Hold still.
So I'm not very good at multitasking. So like talking while playing. We'll see how I can do.
Not a chance.
Okay, she's talking really loudly. I'm probably gonna have to quiet her a little bit. So this is like the first level, and it's nice and easy, I was about to say. That I've already gotten hurt, which is just great. Alright, I won't turn down the voices yet. We're about to meet our first god.
Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, sunshine.
We
can't get to
There's Apollo. Sorry.
the Titan. If you truly need to stop him,
I don't want to hide his hot face. So throughout the game you run into these gods and they offer you special boons that power you up, but they only last for the whole run because it's a roguelite. So you're growing more and more powerful until you die, and then you go back home, wherever that is. So I can make my attacks do more damage, or my sprint is faster, or if I stand in my casts, I'll restore magic. I'll just do the Nova Strike. I always
See if I need theirs.
think it's good to like do damage in a slightly bigger area. Okay, I'm on just the voices now. The voice acting is so good though. It's probably one of the best things about the game is how rich the characters are and how good the story is. Well, no, because the gameplay's great. I just love everything about this game. I think it's so good. Alright, let's see if I can get a terrain kill. And it's weird that, to like not hear the attacks very much. Like I hear the music more than the attacks. It's weird. See if I can like reach from farther so I can avoid their little like ranged attack. I think that's a good idea. This is a new thing. Let's see what it is. Can look at my inventory and it says it's ashes, mostly used for unlocking arcana cards. At this point you're like, I don't know what the heck an arcana card is, and that's okay. So we just got the ashes. We know that's ashes now, and I don't know what this is. I mean, I do, but I'm trying to look at it from the perspective of someone playing for the first time. I really don't like these guys. I'll show you what they do. They chase you around and kind of yell at you like that, and it is really annoying. So I'm gonna trap you. Very annoying. Oh, leave me alone. I really don't like them. So am I good at Hades 2? I don't think I am yet. I would say not yet. I've gotten quite good at Hades 1. Am I good at Hades 2 yet? We'll see. And this is Psyche. Mostly used to raise Grasp to activate more Arcana cards. And at this point, these are just words that mean nothing to me. I feel like, I have no clue, no idea what that is. Now these are two familiar symbols. This would be money. I think we can all get that, although it looks different than it did in Hades 1. And this is a Palm of Power, which would level up a current boon that we have. The only boon we have right now is I don't know why I can't click on it, but the one that we got from Apollo, meaning we do more damage. So I'll level it up. I don't really feel like I want or need money. So these guys have armor on, as you can see. I can interrupt their attack unless they have armor. Let's do a big attack. Okay. did not channel fast enough for me that I would have liked. So I'm not doing too great health-wise, to be honest. Sorry, my dog's in here. 13 out of 30 is really not good. It's less than half. But let's power up my current attack, my Nova Strike. Now we'll do 50% attack damage in a larger area, which is great. This is something I'm familiar with. Health, it's a Centaur Heart. And that would be my new magic at the bottom above my health. So, honestly, I think I need health more than magic. This music is quite loud. Music is really good though, and it was one of my favorite parts of the first game. So I really like that they have kept the music similarly, like, very fun. I'm honestly not expecting to make it too far in this one. I feel like your very first run you never do that good anyway. Oh, I'm definitely about to die. That little skull at the bottom means it's going to be a boss fight, and sorry, my stomach is growling. I didn't eat lunch before I did this, which was a mistake. Oh my gosh, hopefully I can calm down. I had a cup of coffee, which is not enough. Run. What am I doing? Oh shoot. With these, you have to just keep running. I really don't like this lady. What am I doing? It's a root stalker, and the root stalker honestly gets me all the time. Oh no, I got stuck in it. Run. I don't know why I did that. Is this your only move? Oh my gosh, it's effective. Let's take that thing out because it's really driving me crazy. Okay, it's not looking good, guys. Okay. If I can keep interrupting her, I can probably do it, but that was rough. So you can see why this is maybe not the most relaxing game, but if I mute it, hopefully it's a little bit better. You can just enjoy watching the fun chaos. Who might this be? Well, if you played Hades 1, you know that this is Demeter. That's how I always said it. The voices are so quiet now, sorry. And Demeter is our grandmother because she's Persephone's mother. Persephone and Hades apparently had Melinoe. Alright, we're gonna skip past that. Let's see what she gives us. I really like her freeze abilities. I think they're very good. But I don't see my favorite one, which is your cast freezes enemies. I think that's really good. Specials is good. I haven't been doing my special too much, but I would if I got that. I haven't been using that a lot. I'm gonna go for the specials to do more damage. So now, especially icy look. Very nice. I know, Melinoe, I can't recover here. I have to press on, I know. Alright, let's see, they're frozen now. Isn't that good? So now I can kind of step back. And then I can go in and attack. It's pretty good. Hopefully I can... because if I can stop them in place and then freeze them... I didn't dash fast enough. But that's okay. That's the whole point of the game, is to die and then start over. But she doesn't really die. She casts a quick spell, return to shadow now. And here she comes. Back already. But now we're back. So previously in the first game, when you died, you went straight back to the House of Hades. This is obviously something different. And there's a frog here. Those of you who know me know that I have this like deep fear and hatred of frogs, and it's totally irrational, but I'm not gonna lie, this game is making me get over that. I think I just really like Freenos. This is Freenos,
I get for staying out all night, Freenos.
and he's just really cute, and I really like him. And she gives him a kiss on his big slimy amphibious nose, and it's just so cute. Melanoy has the hot feet that Zagreus has, little flame feet. And well, here you can see
Unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
there's Mummy Persephone and Big Brother Zagreus and Papa Hades. I miss them. Boo. Oh, it's a shade.
Dares disturb my eternal rest. You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak.
That was pretty decent, right, Mel?
This is Dora, a listless shade who apparently just like hangs out in her room all the time.
For me in context. And a solid haunting woman, all Dora.
And I don't know how I feel about Dora yet. She's not one of my favorite new characters. I like the concept of her, but she sometimes is a little annoying when you just wanna
And show no weakness.
you just wanna get going. So welcome to the Crossroads. This is where we return after a long run. Let's see if we can look around. This is check.
The rivers overflowed back there.
Rivers overflowed back there. Actually, I think I know what this is, but I'm not 100% sure. Not everything I've, unlocked. I haven't been playing too much. Well, I have like 5 hours, I think, in the game. That's not that bad. Oh, who's this? Let's go talk.
Time, 4-star hand, Melanoy.
This is Hecate, the Witch of the Crossroads.
New moon, no less. But
I lack
Sorry.
such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and
Alright, I'll skip through the story so much because I don't want to necessarily spoil your experience if you're looking to play Hades too. Oh, let me salute.
well, Headmistress.
and you, Melanoy.
And this is our big cauldron, but it says
It's being
concoct.
purified.
It's being purified. It's not ready, so concoct question mark.
The Crossroads, that haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld, conceals those still loyal to Lord Hades, rightful ruler of the dead.
So that's really all we seem to know at this point, is that the Titan Lord Kronos has usurped Lord Hades as ruler of the underworld, and we've been cast out. Persephone and Zagreus, Hades, we don't know where they are. We have 2 new hot people. Let me move my camera aside so we can talk to them. I'll go down here for a second. So this is Nemesis, Retribution Incarnate, and she's super hot, super muscly. She's reminding me of Meg in the voice. I don't know if it's the same voice actor, but definitely getting Meg vibes.
Criticisms duly noted.
And over here we have
Killed the bastard. Drove your
Odysseus.
staff into his wretched skulls with a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
So
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
the gang's all here.
Time, I reckon.
And I think this is, so the game is in early access, not 1.0. If you see in the top right corner it says not 0.90373, so we haven't hit 1.0, but it's clearly very close, and they've said that they plan on hitting 1.0 by the end of the year, which is, I think, a really solid plan. It's very quick. I think I'm used to early access titles being drawn out for so long, years if ever, coming out, and So hearing that, I was like surprised and pleasantly surprised. And the only things I've noticed that definitely aren't like, that are clearly say early access, is some artwork not implemented, some graphics, things like some of the gods' boons. It just is like A, B, C. So they're just like placeholder graphics. And these guys, I don't know. I feel like these guys are going to have some sort of idle animation at some point or do something, but they just stand there looking kind of like statues. In fact, I thought maybe they were statues because they were so still. You know, they don't move around like Odysseus in the shades. And look who's over here. It's our buddy Hypnos.
We'll find a way to wake you, oh sleep. I promise.
Oh, sleep. So after, I think we've walked all the way around, right? Oh, no, there's some shades down here. Let's salute them.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
I thought she did it like this, but it's like, it's more in front. Hail, Shades. So this is the Crossroads, similar to the House of Hades. Oh, shall we?
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Together we shine. Have I saluted you?
Death to Kronos, sir.
Death to Kronos, sir. Shall we salute Nemesis? Maybe I already did. I can't remember. Okay, let's go down here. Ah, what is this? The altar. Use the altar to grow stronger.
Mistress lent me the Arcana.
So this is similar to like the mirror in Hades 1, where you would unlock abilities that would be permanent, that would help you get better during your runs. So we have these like tarot cards. There's literally only one right here, and it says the Sorceress. While you channel your Omega moves, everything moves slower for 2 seconds.
The Sorceress.
I'll unlock that. Now I've unlocked 2 more. The Wayward Sun. After you exit the location, restore 2 health. Or twice that if you have no more than 30% health. So I need that for sure. I definitely need that. Oh, let's go ahead and get it. And if you look at the top right at Melinoi's portrait, we can carry up to like 10 weight cards. The one I just picked up, hand, so one hand, that's another one, and this one down here is 2. Deal 20% damage to foes in your casts, which I realized I was playing like I had this active, like I trap them and then I attack them, but you know, I had nothing at the start. Like this one, you know, having everything slowing down while you channel up your magic attacks is very useful, because right now you're just kind of stuck still slowly channeling something, and it leaves you quite vulnerable to attack, really. So I definitely want to get this. It costs ash. I've got 4 ash and this one costs 3, but I think it's more important that I have more health. I've unlocked 2 more. Let's take a look at them. Well, you have a less than 100% magic. Your attack and special deal 30% damage. And this one, I would just gain a permanent 20 health and 20 magic. So these all cost ash, which means ash is pretty important for me to be getting in my runs.
That'll do.
Very good. Alright, what else is around here? This is the famous weapon select area.
The arms of night are now at my disposal.
So we are using the witch's staff. That's what we're doing. It's equivalent to like the spear in Hades 1, because it's like a longer or medium range melee. And I like that because I don't like getting too close, because I feel like I get hit a lot. So this one I feel like is equivalent to the fists. I'm really bad at this. I thought I would like them because I really like the fists. I think they're really fun. I'm trash at these, at least so far. I guess I just need to get good. And this one I guess is arranged, it's closest to the bow. I unlocked this one last night and I really don't like it. I also don't like the bow though. It's funny because in most games I feel like I really like doing ranged things because I don't like getting too close, but I like to be like fast and quick in Hades, and this one was just too slow for me. So I think it's interesting as a comparison against the bow in the first one. I hope this isn't too spoilery. These are just like my opinions of the weapons. And the Moonstone Axe is like the what was the like heavy melee in Hades? I forget the sword. I don't know. I actually expected to really not like this because I don't like slow heavyweight kind of attacks in games, but I love the Moonstone Axe. It's so fun. It is slow, but it does so much damage that it's really good. So all of these are unlocked with silver. I don't have any silver. I don't even know how to get silver right now. And there's also like a little other thing over here, which I don't know anything about that. There's a little bench here that I can't relax. She doesn't want to rest. She's got work to do. Don't know what that is yet. And if I go over here, there's someone to meet. If you're familiar with Skelly, then you know basically who this is. I love him. And he is the same voice actor as Skelly, who's actually the same voice actor as Zagreus. So this is all the same guy. So here we can practice. But we've already done that. We've already done all of our practicing. That's pretty much everything. I'll go ahead and this little spot over here, similar to how you could like look over Hades. It's very pretty though.
Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down.
Should
Too
be.
risky heading through Elysium, and too risky to stay.
Yeah, I hate that place. It was
Alright,
the worst.
this time.
Yeah, it's just pretty to look. And in Hades 1, when you did this, it would tell me how many run attempts you have. I don't think it does that here, because I think it just tells you, does it tell you in the top? What does that mean in the top? Oh, I don't know. Okay. So I don't know where it would tell you how many runs you've done. And then going down here, we've got two paths. This one is sealed with a ward, so we don't know what that is, and this is the way we would go out to do another run. I am going to do another run. I'm going to see if I can just have a quick bite so that my stomach won't growl anymore during the rest of this video, because I'm so sick of like trying to cut out every time that happens. So give me 1 second. Alright, I think I'm ready to do another run. I'm not really sure where I want to put my camera yet. I realize that neither of these are good spots because now I'm kind of covering my health and magic. Oh, I need to adjust the audio again. Oh, the Trident Sigil. Who could that be? Alright, I've moved myself here so I don't block the health and magic, but I am kind of blocking the boons that I pick up. I just figured they're not as important. Now you can see like their faces and health. Yeah, hopefully that's good. Okay, here's Poseidon, and I'm gonna be honest, Poseidon's boons have always been my least favorite because I don't like the whole knockback system. Normally I want them close to me so I can attack, so I don't want them splashed away, so I've just never really liked them. Oh, now you might not be able to see all the attacks. See, that one's actually not that bad. So it's saying that, like, sometimes when let's see, I'm just waiting for it to happen. Oops. Okay, it didn't happen, but sometimes these bubbles appear, then if you pop it, it gives you magic. This was not good. Getting hit on the first little intro baby one, at least now I have that thing where I gain two health. Oh, there was the spear bubble, did you see it? But I haven't used any magic yet. Oh, I really need to just, I missed completely. I'm honestly just like not good at using the magic. I have to get better, but this is not the time to do it. I should do it later. So this one is clearly Aphrodite, right? But man, I wonder if I can show her, because she's I'm so dodge. Oh my gosh. I am bad at this. Maybe this was a mistake, this whole video. And I'm having fun though. Okay, here's Aphrodite. And this is perfect. The placement of my camera is perfect because she's completely naked. Her hair is artistically covering her, so it's perfect. Alright, she does a lot of these weak effects and stuff. Oops, I'm not trying to see that. Okay, there we go. My controller wasn't working. So cast drags foes in is pretty good. I kind of like that. I feel like I am getting hurt a lot, so it doesn't make sense for me to have something that gives me a bonus when I'm over 80%, as I'm often under 80%. So I'm gonna do this. So when I do my cast, now it's pink and it's a heart and it's pulling foes in. Here's more ashes, which I desperately need because I needed that to unlock new, what are they called, Arcana cards? Yeah, Arcana cards. So see, it's inflicting weak on them, which I think, is that literally makes them weak? I guess I didn't read. So see, time slowed just then when I did that. Okay. Alright, so do I want money or do I want more magic? I guess money if I end up seeing Charon. You know, our good old buddy Charon from the first game. I have to dodge out of the way for that. Dodge. You know what I should do is one of these. Oh my gosh, that wasn't worth it. It did take them out, but then I also severely wounded. And look at that. We have a boss up ahead, and I have 10 health. That's gonna go phenomenally. Also, there's a flame symbol on this door, which is not something we've seen yet. Oh gosh, it's gonna be another one of you. How have I already gotten it? I made it last time. I would really like to make it this time. Oh, and I'm already out of. Yep, I'm out. There we go. I don't need to take out that thing, I think. I don't think it's necessary. Like, if you just take out the gal in the middle, that counts as a... that counts as doing it, but... oh, I do have... what am I doing? If I can manage to... if I can manage to both get them lined up in the shot, that's really good, right? This is good practice for me with the Root Stalker, though, because I'm not good at it. Did I even hit her? I think I just hit the other thing, right? I'm not trying to hit both. Oh, I'm not even hitting her. I wasn't even hitting her. The amount of health well, I mean, I managed to do it again, but at what cost? Go on some other glade. What does this say? Okay. Are you ready to see who this flame might be? Quick, make a guess. Who represents flames, or should I say the hearth? This is a god that I wondered if we would get to see because they were absent from Hades 1, and I'm so excited that she's in this because I love her. It's Hestia, goddess of the flame, and I really like her, and I really like her boons. They a lot of them are Scourge related. Afflicted foes take 40 damage accrued from this every 1 second. So I think that's really good. I feel like I'm not sprinting as much, so I'll go ahead and say this one. So now I have like a flamey, very flamey. Okay. Let's move on. Let's see how much longer I can last, because I'm at a piddly 7. Oh, and I'm already... see, now I'm burning them. Go. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. I like my new flame thingy though. It's good. I just realized I have 1 health. I had 1 more health all that time. I had no clue that things are that dire. Okay, well, I know that if I go to Karen's shop, I will get a respite, which I desperately need. So I'll get to heal a little bit, and I won't have to fight anybody, and hopefully I can spend my coin, because I've got 191 coin. It's quite substantial. And he has no health available. Awesome. But here's our old buddy Charon, the Stygian boatman. And I think Charon's portrait hasn't been done. I think this is a placeholder portrait, actually, now that I think about it. I had thought that this was just Charon's picture, because you never really see Charon's face, but I just realized that looks very different from the little image down there. Also, no spoilers, but I saw this same portrait at another point in the game, and I also didn't question it at the time because the character was like hiding their face, so I was like, oh, we can't see them. But it only literally just occurred to me just now in this moment that this is not actually what Charon's going to look like. Yeah, I don't know. So we are 9 short of being able to get the Daedalus hammer. which is super annoying. So I've got to make a choice. Do I go in for another Hestia boon, or do I level up either my attack, my casts? I'll level up my fire attack because it's pretty good, this one, Flame Strike. Alright, oh, maybe I should have looked at that, because here's another Palm of Power. And I don't want the Poseidon one, as I said. So look at that, I can now hit them twice, or once even, and it just automatically, my attack plus the flame damage, takes them out. Move out of the way. Oh my goodness. I'm very bad at dodging in this game. Get out of the way. I don't like the flamey guys. I really gotta do more magic. I gotta practice with that. I'm not good at it, so should I? I could increase that, which means 15. I feel like I get a lot of spirit bubbles too. Let's just keep making my Scorch attack even better. Why not? And I really do think I need Ash more. So the trees are quite powerful, honestly. Oh, I saw that, oh, I didn't even need to do that. I saw the spirit bubbles coming toward me, and I thought they were bad for a second. I freaked out. There's just spirit bubbles everywhere. I really need to like actually use magic. Oh, health, absolutely. Sorry, Poseidon. If I have a choice besides Poseidon, I will literally always go for it. Oh, that was brutal. Like, I managed to kill so many at once and also take some serious damage. Finally tracked you down. What is that? This freaked me out when this first happened, because I thought that something really bad was happening to me, and I didn't know what to make of it. That green arrow going across, I thought meant I was gonna, like, I don't know, I needed to move out of the way of it or something. But look who it is. Oh, I needed that so badly. Moonlight, guide us and all. It's Artemis, looking very cute. I love Artemis. Artemis's boons were great. They're a lot around crit damage, which is fantastic. Let's see what Artemis has for us today. So after you dash, your magic moves deal more damage for 2 seconds. A piercing arrow fires toward any foe damaged by... I don't do that as often. So as you can see on the side, DA, the bottom one says C. That's what I mean by like placeholder images. So the bottom one says foes with at least 80% health or armor may take critical damage, which means like the first time you hit them, I guess, really 10% chance of doing crit damage, and the crit damage is very important to me. What was that from? Why was that health there? I don't have a thing that says I get health, right? Why did that happen? I don't understand. Well, I have quite a lot of money. I'm going back to Charon's shop. So we've reached the first boss. If you had asked me a while ago thought I would make it here. I didn't think so. So I could regain 20. I only need 16, so it would be overkill, but then I would go into the boss with more. Let's be honest, I don't plan on beating this boss. And I don't think I want to anyway, because I don't want to show you guys too much of what happens. In my original Hades video, I fully beat the game for you guys. Or did I? I at least showed you what happens when you beat the game and did some other stuff. Yeah. But, I mean, I haven't gotten too far in the game. I've gotten to the boss level past this one, the second boss, but I haven't beaten the second boss yet. That's where I am. And I'd like to keep this, you know, just in Erebus, which is this area where we are now. And we would leave Erebus once I pass this boss. So I don't really want to go past it. So I'm wondering, do I even bother getting health? Maybe I get another... Why not? Let's get another Hestia boon. That's interesting. Let's go with that. I feel like I do a lot of Scorch, so that should be interesting. And let's see who this first boss will be. It's Hecate. So it's like a test, you know, she's been training us, so it's gonna be hard and I'm not gonna be very good at it, and I have so little health, so don't expect a long battle, okay? Well, this will be over very quickly. Alright. Oh, I should have moved out of the way of that. It's already a huge mistake. Oh, I have to figure out who it is. Which one is it? Which one is the real? It's this one. Get out of the way. Oh, now I have to... I have to take out these ladies. I gotta stop for a second and adjust the voice. Okay, okay. Oh, I am bad at dodging out of the way. Which one is which? Which one is the real Hecate? This one. I can't really get that tree to do what I want. Oh, no. It's okay, we knew that was gonna happen. It's alright. I don't mind. Tick tock. And we're back. Alright, that was our second run and we made it to the headmistress, but we couldn't make it past the headmistress, which is okay. Hello, Freenos. Kiss on your little frog head. It's just really cute. You just really like him. Alright, I'm not gonna talk to Dora, to be honest. We're back at the Crossroads, and now we've unlocked this cauldron, which would mean we can start making these, we can like take the stuff we've been collecting and other stuff and like throw it in the pot and make a big spell like this one. Reveal gathering tools within the silver pool. So similar to like when you would get the fishing rod in Hades, now we could make the fishing rod, but it's tough because you can only take one tool with you a night. So you need to decide, like, do you want to take a pick to get silver? Do you want to take the fishing rod to get fish? I actually don't have the fishing rod yet. So that's not really an option for me, but the game is so good. I hope you don't mind my just sort of just hanging out with you with this today, because I just love this game so much that I kind of just wanted to play it with you all. Sometimes most of the time I make videos because it's a game that I think would be relaxing and I think would make a good ASMR video. I can't hear anything. There we go, that's nice. And occasionally I like to make a video just showing you a game I like, and it might not always be a very ASMR game because not all the games that I do play in my spare time are relaxing. I do play kind of sometimes fast, violent games like this, but I like to make the kind of content that I like to see, and I love to watch people play Hades. I really do. It is quite fun. I actually don't really love watching people play video games that much, but Hades is definitely an exception to that. Like, I'll watch someone play Hades for hours. It's just like fun to encourage them and watch them get better, and so hopefully it wasn't too frustrating watching me today. I think getting to the headmistress on the second run is not bad. Like I said, I didn't want to get better than that anyway. I didn't want to move past that, so hopefully you didn't mind. But this has been Hades 2. If you did really like this, don't expect another. I'm really not gonna do another one of these. It's just a special one-off video to celebrate Hades 2 hitting early access, and for me to kind of tell you that if you were on the fence about it, if you're a Hades fan, it's honestly so good, and not even really like a typical early access title, in that it has so much content already. As I told you earlier, the only things I've really noticed are very small things that don't really impact the gameplay, don't even really break anything up too much, just placeholder images, and I haven't noticed any missing voice acting or anything. I also never played Hades 1 in early access. I only started playing it like a year ago, around the time I made that video. So this is my first experience with the early access Hades. So if you're on the fence, I say get it. I obviously can encourage you to get it. And I hope you liked this, because I had a lot of fun. I know that it's kind of a different kind of game, kind of video. So like I said, I don't do this too often. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for putting up with me and just being so generally supportive. I don't know if I mentioned, but I recently hit 250,000 subscribers. I know I mentioned it in a short, but I just don't know if I've mentioned it in one of my videos, because not everyone watches my shorts. But I just want to once again say thank you. It makes me so happy and feel so loved. It's taken me a while to get here. I've been on YouTube over 11 years, believe it or not. And there was a long period where I never thought I would see any sort of success from it. The majority of the time I've been on YouTube. So it means a lot to me that I'm able to do this full time. I'm able to create content I love and a lot of you love, and interact with such a great audience. So I love making content for you guys, and if you like Hades 2, give me a like. Tell me what you think if you're playing Hades 2. I can't imagine anyone is not liking it if you're a Hades fan. So let me know. Oh, tell me who your favorite, god is. Because right now, well, I'm torn. torn because I really like one that I did not see in this, so I won't say. And another one that we have seen before, but they got a makeover, and I really like the new makeover. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So, oh, please don't say any spoilers for anyone, me or other viewers. You know, I will remove them. So, yeah, you don't want to get your comment removed. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. What did she say? Oh yeah. Deft